Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to this most special video for me personally of all times. This is a video that I cannot even tell you how much this means to me, because I'm going to show you my very first PR. I got it. And it's not just PR, it's so super special because it was made for me. So let me introduce let me introduce to you the Leorah palette. This is the Leorah palette that Monique Boule MUA created for me. This is, I just can't even believe it. She wanted to say thank you that I've been featuring her and I've been standing at her side all of these months, ever since I've been doing these kinds of videos, you know, the new makeup releases videos and things like this. And yeah, and she made a palette for me, and I'm going to show you, of course, in a second what that looks like, and also a little surprise that I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to show you the back side of it. I'm going to show you all of this, and I'm going to explain it, and we're going to also do a swatch party and swatch all of the shades. Plus, I just want to quickly go into something, because I know that when I'm doing a video on Monique Boule, which used to be MB Boutique, I will have people reaching out to me who are trying to save my soul because they think that Monique is evil, whatever. And I'm not going to go into drama. I just want to say that I know about what was going on, because people always think that I didn't know. Yes, I did. And the second I found out, I'm not following drama. I'm not looking for it, as you know, and I just want to make this very clear that there is also no place for that on my channel. But the second I heard Amy Loves Makeup in her makeup releases video saying that she is not going to support Monique anymore, I reached out to Monique directly before listening to anything else and asked her what is going on. And Monique has been nothing but proper, nothing but open and very outgoing and forthcoming with everything that I wanted to know, and that is all that matters for me. So I'm not going to go into anything else. That is my facts, and that is what stands for me. All right, so that is the basis we're putting this on. So now I'm going to quickly prime my arm, because she told me that the best way to use the shimmers in those palettes is, of course, on a primed surface, which you would probably anyway do on your eyes, which I'm doing always on my eyes too. So I'm gonna also do that on my arm. I have to say though that this is my very first swatch video. I also changed my lighting a little bit. I hope it's gonna help because always when I used to swatch, there was so much light coming from this side, and then when I swatched on my arm, everything was washed out. All the colors were always washed out. So I tried my best to not mess this up. Still, it is my first time that I'm doing this, and I'm super nervous about it, because this is very dear to my heart, as you can imagine. So I don't want to mess this up, and I know it's beautiful, and I'm going to show you in a second. So that is what you know, my nervousness is about. All right, so I hope you're sticking around to get through this video with me and enjoy it. And yeah, so let's do it. Okay, my sweeties, this is the big moment. I'm going to show you the inside of the palette. I just can't even believe it, girls. This is so amazing for me. All right, so let's do this. Ta-dam, ta-dam, ta-dam. So she asked me what shades did I want, you know, and I said to her, please, you choose whatever you see in my soul. So that's what she did. And those are the shadows. So now we're going to go through that shadow by shadow, and I'm going to swatch it for you and tell you what each shade is. And I don't know, I guess Monique could recreate that palette for you if you were interested. But also you can, of course, order them as singles or create your own palette. You know, it's all possible. She is available on Etsy. And by the way, if you use my code, which is Leorah in all caps, you will get 5% off your order. It's not affiliated. I make nothing from this, just that you get 5% off the order. Okay, so that's the palette, and we're going to swatch them like this. And I'm scared. All right, so I'm so scared that while I was trying to put on the glitter glue, I used the NYX glitter glue. I almost put on my dual lash glue. Anyway, this is how nervous I am. Okay, so let's start with Mirror, which is this shade right here in the corner. This is a super chrome platinum, and Wow, I'm so excited to do this, seriously. Okay, so this is how it looks on the finger. I sometimes feel that the shadows come across nicer on the finger like this, so that's why I might just do this too. So I don't know, am I doing this right? I hope I'm doing this right. But I think you can see that this is super, super pretty. You see how that shifts? Like, it doesn't shift, it like, it, how does one say that? What's the right word? The, how it shimmers. Do you see this? Ugh, I hope my lighting is okay. All right, so that is Mirror Mirror, and I think that name is super fitting because seriously, this looks like a mirror to me, seriously. All right, the next one in line is White Gold, which is this one. In the pan, it looks pretty much like very close to Mirror Mirror, but it has a bit more of a golden shift, and I already dug my... It's already going downhill. I'm so sorry. Wait, let me just swipe off my finger. I already dug my finger into a different shade. All right, so let's swatch White Gold. That is a super foiled white gold. It is flaky. It's flaky. You see this? It's flaky, which if you use a primer, then I can't see what I'm doing, then that is not a problem. All right. Told you this is my first time. First timer. All right, so this is White Gold. Okay, next thing is Leo, which is a super shiny foiled gold bronze. Wow, this is also super, super soft. This is how it looks. Leo. It's gonna go right here. Am I gonna be good at swatching? I don't know. Will I? Will I be good at swatching? Do you see how beautiful that is? Does anyone see that? I don't know. Should I go further back? Maybe further back. Is that better? I have seriously no idea what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying to become a beauty YouTuber, you know? It's a learning curve. Okay, next one is actually super, super intriguing to me because that is right now how I'm feeling, you know, the rosy neutrals, rosy something. So this is Glass Rose. It's a super foiled duochrome. I, by the way, have all of the descriptions here because you know that I cannot remember anything for the life of me. So that is a super foiled duochrome pink to gold. All right, so let's pick that up. Wow, this is also a little bit more flaky. The last three have been a little bit more flaky in consistency, which is nothing bad. It's not a judgment. It's just that you know, you gotta know that that's the consistency, and that's why we're using a primer. And also it's best to apply them with your fingers. But can you see how wet looking they are? Isn't that amazing? I think that is absolutely stunning. All right, swiping off my finger again. Next shade is Karma, which is a holographic highlighter that has an iridescent base and shifts purple, orange, and blue. I don't even know if something like this is possible. It feels super, super soft in the pan. It comes across as white, but I can already see like a purple shift here and orange. Let's see. Let's see how that is. Yes, I see definitely the orange. I see definitely the blue. I really don't know if you can see anything, but let's see. Do you see anything? Maybe like this? No, I don't know. Are you still watching? Yeah, okay. So that is the highlighter shade, which is super, super nice. I totally can see those colors, the shift in the colors. Can one, I don't know, does that help? I don't know. I'm a swatching baby. Let's face it, you know. All right, so that was Karma. Now we're going to go down in the next row, which is Dragon's Blood. Okay, so that is a foiled multi-chrome, shifts red, orange, and purple. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. All right, let's put that down here. Ooh. Monique, what have you done to me? That is beautiful. Oh man, I wish I could have camera settings that like show all of this, how beautiful this is. It's like, yeah, so this is Dragon's Blood. Then the next thing is Rose Gold, which is of course also totally my ball game as of right now because I'm letting myself love the more lovely looks. And wow, I can see that this has a beautiful shift between like a soft red and gold. If you can see this, I don't know. I gotta just trust that you do. All right, let's put that on. So from my point of view, where I'm seeing it now, it looks more gold. It looks very, very close to the Leo shade here, but in a viewfinder, I see that it is more like the rose gold that it is. So it actually really depends from where the light comes. And now when I'm looking at it from further away and from a different angle, I can see the shift to the rose gold. So that is really incredible. I cannot wait to have this on my eyes, seriously. All right, so the next thing is a Foxy Lady, and that is actually my husband's favorite shade. Okay, so let's pick that up. He loves the coppers. So Foxy Lady is a super shiny copper red. Maybe I should not even think of getting into creating makeup, because I cannot even imagine like creating stuff like this, seriously. Yeah, I think you can see the copper with the rosy undertone. I think you can see that. Did I show you on the finger? I don't think so. Like this. Oh, I have never had so many swatches on my arm. I feel like such a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber, girls. Ah. All right, let's just take off some of the swatches here on my hand, on my finger. All right, the next thing is Red Coral, and this is called a bright saffron with pink undertone. Okay, so let's just swatch this. So this is actually more like a satin, I would say. This is not a super, super shiny shade, but it has a super nice and creamy consistency. And I think this also swatches because it is not so super shiny and it doesn't pick up the light like crazy like the other ones that are like super foiled. This one, I think, if I can judge that from what I'm seeing in the viewfinder, this also looks really, really nice even on a swatch, you know? It's super, super pretty, seriously pretty. Okay, the next one is another highlighter shade, and that is called Aurora, which is a pastel purple highlighter. All right. All right, let's see. Pastel purple. It probably comes across as white in your, you know, on camera, but I can see that it is totally pastel purple. Maybe on the finger. Are you running out of patience? I hope not. I'm really doing my best. I'm so enjoying this. I would never have thought, sweeties, would you have ever thought that I'm doing a swatching video? No way that this is possible. Seriously. Okay, we're gonna go down to the lowest row, and that is now really, really interesting shades for me also. Actually, this one in the pan immediately caught my attention, and that is Polarized, which is a super foiled multi-chrome, shifts red, blue, green, and brown. All right, let's go. Let's do it. That is Polarized. Wow. Okay, look at this. Okay, now let's swatch it, and I'm running out of space here on my arm. So from here, it looks like a brown red with a blue shift. And I wonder how it looks from there. Do you see also the green? Maybe? Amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It reminds me of a shade, now I don't know from where, but this reminds me of something. It's super beautiful, but from here, when I'm looking down like this, it looks like a brick red. It's phenomenal, seriously. All right, the next one is West Coast. Now I wonder if I still have space here. Let me just prime the little rest here of up to my elbow, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the shades. Okay, the next shade is called West Coast, which is a blue to gold duochrome. Oh, I'm having the best time of my life, seriously. Let's just put that down a little bit nicer. Can you see this? I forgot again to show you like this. Maybe you can see it better like this. The shift in it, I hope so. And this is how it looks on the skin. It's beautiful. Okay, the next one is Fuchsia, a duochrome pink, purple, blue. Really. I don't think I can put that down on my elbow. This kind of a shade that needs like to be on my forehead or something. You know what? I'm just gonna put it here. And again, I forgot to hold it in the camera. Wait. Okay. So that is pink, purple, blue, fuchsia. Oh my goodness. My heart and soul. My heart and soul. Oh man. I really can't. I have to stop filming because seriously I'm melting away here, like from delight and pure bliss. Okay, let's do this. Let's finish this. Magenta is the next one. It's still the second one to the last, and it's a duochrome purple to gold. I have no place to put it anymore. Where am I putting it? Am I putting it here? You know, first I show you. Yes, to remind myself. And we're gonna put it right here. So this is a little bit more like a more cool toned purple, which is super beautiful. With totally a gold sheen to it, or a gold shift to it. Super pretty. Oh, I pray that it shows on camera. Seriously. Oh, sweeties. I will only know once I'm editing, and that is going to drive me crazy. Seriously. The last shade in the palette is called Arctic Fox, which is a satin periwinkle. So let me just pick that up and show. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. Look at the loveliness. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, this one I'm gonna put here next to the other blue because I really don't have any more space. Next time, remind me to start further up because seriously, I mean, this is like beginner's mistakes, right? Let's cut me some slack. All right, so there you have the periwinkle. If it shows up, I really hope so because it's super pretty. It's like a romantic kind of sweet blue, like sweet in the sense of not aggressive, not too harsh, you know. It's super pretty. Yeah, so that is that. These are all the shades in the Leorah palette that she created for me, and I'm so thrilled. And I'm filming this, of course, on the day before I'm leaving on my overseas trip because I just got it. And you're gonna see this on the Thursday before I come back. So after I come back, I will, of course, also do create looks with the palette, obviously. But for the first time in my life, the first time I'm getting PR, I'm of course gonna do a swatch video because seriously, like as a YouTuber, beauty YouTuber girl, I gotta straighten up and like do this, right? Because seriously. Okay, so now I just want to take a moment and show you something else because she did not only create this palette for me the way she saw me in my soul reflected in colors, she also created a shade with my name. And that is the little tub that I showed you before. And it is this beautiful purple right here. And this shade is called Leorah. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, someone has created a shade after me. So this looks like, I don't have a description for this shade, but it looks like a very super shiny purple with a blue shift. Do I still have any space? Let's just prime a little bit. So this is really live because I really don't know. Let's just prime a little bit here. And then we're just going to put this here on the side so everybody knows that this is not part of the palette, but it's extra, okay? So let's pick that up. Oh man. That is how it looks on the finger. And now, where did I prime here? Oh, sweet Lord. Wow, I'm not even showing you. Sorry. I'm too involved in my own pleasure here. All right, so this is how it looks. It is, yes, it does have a bit of like a light blue shift, I would say, but not very strong. It is, I would say, it's more leaning towards like being a nice, cool toned purple. Oh, I wish I could do this right. I hope you see what I'm doing here. All right, so that was that. This was my very first swatch video with my first. First PR, first palette. May there be many more. I'm just putting blessings on my channel, on my career here. I love this so much. You know, this is this interaction between creator and brand, even if it's a small creator and a small brand, doesn't matter on which level, on which scale, who is to judge, you know, who knows where we are all going, where we are all heading, and where on our journey we are, right? So that's why I think this is awesome. And I think just her thought, Monique's thought of like, I didn't beg for anything. I never ask anyone for anything. You know, when I'm posting my looks and sending my pictures of my photo shoots to brands, I'm never asking for anything in return. It's not my place. I don't want to ever beg for something, you know, it's not what a queen does. So she reached out to me and she said, Leorah, I want to do this for you. And I was like, oh God, thank you. You know, it's just, I can't even begin to tell you what a feeling that is after having been on this platform for 1.5 years and the channel growing really slowly and it being a struggle also for me emotionally, overcoming my anxiety of being here and putting myself out there and all of these things, but knowing that this is my place where I want to be. And then this happens, you know, this happens, and then your beautiful comments in the comment section happen, and I don't even know how to express my my gratefulness and my happiness to you that I am so blessed. I'm so blessed by you and by Monique and by so many others, and I'm so grateful for this. Like, for this to happen is just a dream come true. Okay, so to finish up this video, I'm just super grateful. I want to say a huge big thank you for the Leorah palette to Monique. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless your brand. May you grow and be successful, and you know, may we all be there together, right? So of course you all will see me doing looks with this as soon as I come back from my trip, and I cannot wait. Of course, as you know me a little bit, you know that I will find some mattes to combine it with, because of course these, besides maybe the periwinkle and which was the other one, the I think red coral shade, this one here that leans more satin, besides them, everything is super shiny, and I will basically just have my lid space to work with the shiny stuff, and the rest will be matte. So I will pull, of course, other mattes in, but I guess that's not a problem, right? So I cannot wait to do looks with this, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this. I can't even tell you. I'm just super thrilled, and I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, yeah, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you for being here and watching. I'm so glad to have you all here, and I see you here next time for my next video, which is gonna be super soon. And up until then, go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.